Good night. Good night. As you come, please hit the like button for me, please. Tonight's show is going to be. Hello? Yeah, I start. You can just share it in the group for me, please. Hello? Yeah, I'm just letting you know that I start. I call him already, so just share it. Yeah, sharing it. Yeah, just share it in his family group. Thanks. Yes, guys, sorry about that. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much for joining. So, tonight's show is going to be quite interested and informative, and it is going to just show us that no matter our circumstance, we need to give God thanks, because there are others out there who are going through far, far more than what we are going through. So sometimes you see you have a little problem and you think it's the end of the world. Guess what? We have people out there going through worse. So tonight is going to be one of my testimony night. I have this gentleman. He's over 50 and living with sickle cell disease, and he's going to speak about his struggles and what it is like for him living in Jamaica and suffering from sickle cell. So, good night, Ali. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, as you come, please hit that like button for me, please. Please hit that like button. So, as you come, just hit that like button for me. So, sometimes, we have a little pain. We might have a back pain, headache, little joint pain, and we think it's the end. Hello, Aaron. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much for joining. And we might think it's the end of the world for us. And we think that, oh Lord, I can't go through this. Oh Lord, why am I in so much pain? And when you listen to people's story and you listen to what they have to go through, you listen to their pain, their struggles, you realize that our little problem, it kind of nothing compared to what they're going through. So tonight testimony that this gentleman is going to give, it is just going to let us know that no matter what we are going through, just give God thanks. When you listen to someone saying the struggle, the foot was basically broken, not because they were met in some accident or anything, but doctor did it, trying to set it back on more than one occasion. When you listen to someone saying that they constantly have stomach issues because of the medication that they were on, when you listen to someone saying they have pain constantly, well, majority of the time, you just have to give God thanks, because this is sometimes we have like a headache and we say, oh Jesus, we can't manage. We have like a backache and we think it's the end of the world. It is not. Hello, Wallace. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, as you come, please hit the like button for me, please. Just hit that like button for me. So I will be speaking with this gentleman. I just call him, and he's going to come and he's going to tell his story. He is living here in Jamaica. He's in St. Catherine. And at the end of the day, as I said before, I hope that we all will understand how blessed. I am good. How are you doing, Aaron Graham? Good night. Thank you so much for joining. How blessed we are to be alive. We're going to realize that, guess what? God is good. He never give us more than we can bear. And we just have to give God thanks. Remember, hello, good night. Thank you for joining. Please remember that Wednesday night is my testimony night. Friday night, drama relationship, where people will basically tell what is going on. Monday, health topics and so forth. So I wasn't able to come on Monday night, but me can't miss Wednesday night because you see, because how good God is and how me know say him good, me can't miss Wednesday night for anything else. You see, growing up in the Adventist church, Wednesday night used to be a prayer night when you go to church. So because of that, me just a try to keep it and observe it so people can know that God is still able, He's still working. So, Razu, up, okay. Hello, good night. Thank you so much for joining. So I'm going to call him now. You all know how I do this. In the light, little bit, switch in the dark. So guys, I have 35 individuals here tonight. Please hit that like button for me, please. Just hit that like button for me, please. Thank you so much. Hi, Catnap. How you doing? You know that cat is my favorite animal. Yeah, I used to love cat. Well, I still love cats, but unfortunately, I can't have none because of my dogs. The last cat I have, my dogs basically wanted to end his poor little life. Well, they tried. They tried. Next door neighbor cat, all of that. So I'm going to call the gentleman now. So I'm going in the dark now, guys. You know how I do it. Hello. Please, guys, hit the like button for me, please. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Good night. If you're hearing him, all right. I am on the live. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you're hearing.
Yeah, me, yeah, we have one mumbling and something to do. That's it, what is so.
Wonder for the fun. Hold on there. Okay, I'm good about how about you? I am good, Capnut. Hold on there for me, Miss D. Let me try to see if I the fun you're hearing in the background. But the plate, you still hear it? Yeah, hear it same way? D?
Yeah?
Yeah, hear it same way?
Yeah?
You still hear it?
I hear you more than how me I hear you.
Lord have mercy. Hold on, let me disconnect. A Bluetooth may I use, but hold on, let me put you on speaker. All right, talk now.
Yeah, I hear it clear now.
All right, I just put you on speakerphone. Guys, if you're hearing him, please just let me know in the comment section if you're hearing loud and clear. Guys, as you come, may I beg you now, please. May I beg you now, please. Just hit that like button for me, please. You see the one with the little thumbs up? Just hit it for me. I have 28. You can give me about 3 more likes and I will be satisfied. Me not hard for please. So just hit that thumbs up for me, that like button. Thank you. One more, please. One more. Hit that like button for me, please, as you come. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. I get one more, so I will just work with that. All right, then. So, guys, tonight, testimony night, I have a gentleman on the phone. I'm not going to refer to him by name. I'm going to refer to him by D, Mr. D. Thank you so much for the person that gave me the third like. I really appreciate it. And he is going to speak to us about his condition, living with sickle cell disease. He's going to let us know the struggles that he has been through and how God has continued to be there for him, how in spite of, because we know that sickle cell disease is one of them, that it is serious. Your life will never be the same when you suffer from that condition. You have to constantly be on medication. You will be in pain and so forth. So he's going to tell us about his story, from when he has the sickle cell and so forth. So, Mr. D,
Hello? Yeah?
yes,
Yeah.
I have to say thank you so much for agreeing to be on my show tonight. This is Kay, and you're on my YouTube channel, so I really appreciate it. So, can you please tell us from what age you had a sickle cell and how is life with this condition?
Well, I
was born with sickle cell. I found out sickle cell when I was 5 months old.
Mm.
Sickle cell. I found out sickle cell when I was 5 months old, but
5 months.
it
Okay.
never take a truly, really a toll on my body until about 9 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. Then sickle cell now. After 9 years old, my life just come like some part of me just gone and I just find myself up just constantly in a hospital, out, activity poor.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to do in a life, you know, get that opportunity there.
Okay.
It was a journey, because I even remember one at the time, first time I admitted in a hospital. It was a very long time, I think around 6 months ago. I did stop eat. Doctor said I wouldn't eat for about 3 months because I was constantly considered over this sickness.
6 months.
But
6 months
yeah,
in the hospital?
I was in
Which hospital that
hospital
was?
at Portmore Hospital, and then when I was about 15, about 14, 15, I would get transferred to university,
Okay.
and then going to university, I thought it was going to be better, but
Mm-hmm.
at some point, the other thing say, yeah, the treatment is a little bit better, but the the admit in the hospital, it was very rough, very as
As
me that say when going on in you're feeling the pain and you're going and you admit with the pain, you never think say yes, the doctor will find the solution at the same time. But you have to do a whole heap of research and them have to know what to start from at that time to start treat you the right way.
mm-hmm.
Because remember those time when I was just start, technology was not like now.
Right, that's
So you
true.
have to go back and forth to get papers
Mm-hmm.
to find out information. Then I think the last time the first time I admitted you, I do 3 months.
3 months straight in the
Three,
hospital.
3 months straight. I did have a back pain.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't find out the problem of it.
Mm.
And then when them do research and find out, them say, cell take over entire body. I have more white blood more than red one.
Oh, white. Yeah, the more white blood cell than red.
Yeah, I have more white blood more than so them do that for work. I think at that time when I started to get fully a grip of sickle cell now, then I just continue listen to what they are saying and go about the treatment,
Mm-hmm.
follow them step by step. And I was going then discharge from that again and go home again, and then one of the time when I was home and I was crying to my belly now, them say growing up with a granny now, them no move at certain things at fast at time.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, ginger tea.
Then give that PR serosity.
Yes,
So,
ginger tea or
then,
cersei, especially for belly. You know, see the cersei you gonna get for the belly.
and then when I get back to the doctor now and they say, I have a bad liver. Liver was like it was literally or something like that.
Oh.
With the amount of medication, I think
What age?
At the time, that was the worst time. I have to sleep with a camera down my belly 2 nights straight.
Wow.
God, man, I feel like the world, calling the whole building.
So hold on. They said your liver was deteriorating because of the amount of medication you had to take.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, because as growing, you have to take a lot of capsule, antibiotic,
Mm-hmm.
all of those. So some didn't melt in. And the things about it too, they say it is ambient by my fault because I don't drink a lot of water when I swallow those pills.
Oh.
Yes, so my system did not flush properly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then get over that now. And then the first time again now, when I did get called, I did tell them say I want to learn a trade.
Mm-hmm.
Want to. I did like electrician, but the doctor did write me out an electrician because
Yeah, based on the condition.
of my condition. And I had said I want to learn either tailoring or something which can help. And I remember that's when every about 9 person did going in the morning. And when I look, I just see the ambulance park on my gate waiting for me. I take about a week before I could have talk or that shot on my life. I said, no, I don't think we can't live with sickle cell anymore. Just start try and tell them say better me dead because everything.
What age was? Oh, how old were you at that time when you said you thought you couldn't live with sickle cell? Better
I
you're
think
dead.
I think I was going up about 19.
19.
No, it wasn't really 19 yet. It was about 16. It was about 17, 18 now.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got the Legos they put and break down. Then
You got the?
they sword and come out from the foot.
Oh.
Yeah, and then now when I see that, that's the time when the activity now I get poor because you can't go on cricket match, you can't play football, you can't do no activity as we young people would do.
Mm-hmm.
You have to sit back. And I just sit back and start worry and fret.
Wow.
When now I go out, you see now the nurse then begin to send my
Good
counseling.
night, good night, good night. Hold on for me. Princess Rosedal, PC, Lady V, good night. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry about that, Mr. D. You went very low just a while ago.
And then when they take it to like counseling class, that's the time when I started to revive up now and think about say they start to teach you about say we can get over it about God and pray and ask for more help instead of worry. But
So
the first time now when we do operation on the foot now, and then do a pinch job, I think it was, and I can remember the year.
you're going in and out.
In and out.
Yeah, you're very low.
It's just, what I would say from yard to hospital, nothing else. Just from yard to hospital.
And so you not even did get a chance to go and do this, learn the skill that you wanted to learn.
If I get a chance to do it, nothing at all.
So you have this condition from the age of 5, then 16 liver damage because of the medication, 19 you got sore on the foot.
I know me appreciate it. I still have to watch certain things that I eat right now with the stomach. Like, this morning I eat a slice of melon and I've eaten a bit of stomach starter and I say I'm going to watch it until 12 o'clock again and eat a melon and
Melon?
Yeah, and I eat beef. 12 o'clock again, I said, no, it's not the melon. Kind of dry. Ginger tea. Put too many things in it.
Hold on, I'm going to have to try to connect the Bluetooth back because you're gone very low. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Still a good technique. And still where I am now until the age no, that one is confused.
Hold on. Mr. D, I'm
Yes.
not hearing you. You change your position or something because you're gone low.
No, that one the knives. They have knives. That's a good one.
Oh, let me connect back the Bluetooth because you were so low. All right, let me disconnect it since the Bluetooth is giving pure problem from the other day. All right, then. Go ahead. The phone turn up, but go ahead.
Yeah, and I was saying, to where I reach in age now, I have to still give God thanks because a lot of women from them meet at university, they pass off and gone.
And you're still around.
Still around, still giving thanks to who support me and
So,
still have to give thanks to what I reach. But the most important part in my life, or when I look back in my life now, you know, in one place, you don't have a skill. If I even you have one machine, one day you just have to make one shirt or not say consent every day, you try to do something for yourself. But all of that still family member who support me always say, just put that aside and thank God you live this
exactly, because imagine
earth.
you had
Some
this condition from 5,
yeah,
liver damage, foot damage. You have to be watching what you eat. And how old are you now?
well give thanks are over 50.
Over 50, exactly. Over 50. So you really have to give God thanks. Now, you mentioned earlier that most of the persons that you met at the University of the West Indies, they are no longer here at the sickle cell clinic. They are no longer here because they're gone in the other on the other side.
Yeah.
Now, I know I see where Princess Rose Doll in the comment section. She said, "Good evening, my darling Lady K. I've been living with sickle cell trait. No symptom, just a carrier. Wow, give God thanks. Give God thanks, Princess Rose Doll. Because when you listen to what Mr. D said, it's rough. So I would want for you to tell.
It seemed to you see, last night when I get a show and come in, I tell you say I don't know what happened, but I didn't sleep last night. I cramped the right foot cramped up here. I feel like somebody was able to walk this morning. And I said, oh, my foot cramp up. So
Mm-hmm.
we have to just sit down up in the bed and put foot down on the pillow. And I said, God, look at this. He was so good and now the night is so bad.
But
Yeah, this morning now about 4 o'clock when we get sleep and wake.
I'm sorry, you're gone very low.
Then we just give thanks and say, thank you, Jesus. You're not so bad. We can walk. Yeah.
So tell me something. Right now in Jamaica, I realize that it seems like we're getting some rain. Does it affect you? Your joint? Do you have joint pain or anything?
Yeah, depends on the climate. Yeah, when the rainfall and the place cool, I get a lot of pain, a lot of joints cramp up. The joints then cramp up. Then she got to severe pain when you have to end up to hospital. So like the rainfall is even the time so hot. I have to have my coat near the bedside and the time I'll be sleeping at 2 long pants. Another time I see I come to take off the coat or something. Bed, but still have to sleep in it because the more heat in the body, it's better for me.
Right, that's true.
But
Better for you.
circulate. more than in the warm time or at the cold time. At the cold time,
Mm-hmm.
them say the hot time the red blood circulate more. The cold time the white blood sleep. So the white blood it kick off the pain.
Oh, so when the time get cold, hello, the greatest. When the
Yeah.
time get cold, you're in more pain.
Yes, more pain come on by you can be in a hospital.
Mm.
One of the greatest things when we have to give thanks for is the people suffer with strokes
Mm-hmm.
to sell. We never go through that road with sickle cell.
They never suffer from anything like that with sickle cell.
I never get no strokes with it. While with sickness I never through. Never have no strokes
That's good.
with sickle cell. I get all of the problem I never have any
Mm-hmm.
strokes with sickle cell. Yes. Strokes, people with sickle cell get strokes.
Hello, Fryman. Good night.
Just live a little 2 months after that time
Mm-hmm.
and gone. Yes, but that is the reason why. And sickle cell now, when you have sickle cell, the doctor always tells us say, try and keep your temperature at a low level. Because you can go up to bad if you the more fever like you feel yourself when you have fever,
Mm-hmm.
the doctor because you don't know how.
If you
It can cause serious problem.
so hold on, what you said is that if
Because most of the time they say we keep it at a low level, blood count, test if I put in pressure and all of those things. Because if you have pressure with sickle cell, you're not going to make it too long enough. Because pressure and the sickle cell not going to work out together enough. Because you're not going to know when your blood count, which one of them high, which one of them low.
mm. So hold on, Mr. D. You said you're over 50 and you don't have hypertension, no
No,
pressure, no
no,
sugar,
no, like that.
just
But
the
now
sickle
when I get
cell.
to that, this,
Hello, Julian Fuller.
yeah.
Okay then.
Even to the other day, and I went somewhere out in the district in where I'm from, and a lady said, and they said, I see you coming. You know, you don't remember me. But from me see you coming, it's just your foot was spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
Me say you have sickle cell.
Mm-mm.
Me God know say, me would have spoke you. Me think you're gone a long time.
Whoa.
Yeah, world. Me say, no, me still around. Still I give thanks.
Whoa. So,
Spend a time I talk and I said, me remember all those days when your father had to run to the hospital, you know. Me remember all those days. He said, you really come out. You really turn around. Yeah, I remember when one doctor did give me over one night time, tell me, when the doctor then did take out the tube out from me and say, tell my father and my granny said, me not going to make it. I say, eh? Really? He said, yes, that will show you say a long time I know you.
hold on. Let me understand what you just said to me. Look a while. The
Yeah.
doctors basically take off the tube off you, tell your daughter and your grandmother that you won't be able, you're not going to make it.
Yes, because we not
Whoa.
response to medication, so them say I'm gone, I'm gone. We just have to,
Whoa. You just had travel. Whoa.
yeah, those time, the time that when we was in an hospital, what they say I catch rheumatic fever with the sickle cell. So I did feel like how you blow balloon.
Mm-mm.
The antivirus now go through my body. It's in my vein block. No medication. Me not response to medication then. So the doctor took them out and say, tell them to just wait because it look like me a travel because from me not response to the medication.
So the doctor gave up on you.
Yeah, doctor gave up.
Mm-mm. You mentioned your foot. So what happened now? You're walking with a stick,
I
or
walk that stick and they spoil. I actually walk on the school.
you walk on your toe?
Yes, yeah. But no, they they are coming on right now. They're not as before. Like how they used to stay like first time the large amount of sore and the amount of gauze and bandage they have to use.
Mm-hmm.
We not to use them more than in symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
It,
But
it,
I
it,
can
it,
ask you a
it, it all
question.
because sometimes we used to come bed, we have to spread one next towel to put them on. That now we have now, so we have to give thanks
Mm-hmm.
at where them is right now.
Wow.
Say even sometime when we talk about my journey.
You're very low. I didn't hear you.
Sometimes when we talk about my journey with sickle cell, I then just full of water to see
Yeah,
where I'm coming from.
I
To
understand.
know, to know. Even today, I was on the phone talking to one of my aunt overseas, and I was asking him for something, and she said to me, said, "If you live there and gone a long time ago, I would have you to call. So what you're asking for, leave it alone until the next time when you get it,
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy what you have.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't going to spend it when I have it, but right now, just relax yourself
Mm-hmm.
and continue prayer as we have it 1 minute, 25 or 50 more years. I don't know if she will be alive that time, but
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Wow.
they're struggling. So they know what they are going through, and they know, and they are the one who support, so they understand.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I want for you to repeat what you just said. You said they're the one that support you, your family.
yeah,
Thank you, Christopher. Yeah, you see the reason why I have to say repeat it, because sometimes you have individuals, they don't understand how important family members are, because they might be going through certain things, and so forth. But you have some people out there, they have some good family members, and you see that
yeah,
auntie that
yeah,
you have, your dad, your grandmother. Trust me, you have to give God thanks for them, because living with that condition from age 5, now you're over 50.
yes. That's what
Yeah.
I said. I'm grateful for what they do to me. Grateful, because even sometimes, I think the last month I was at the hospital and I see a guy, and he was very sick in a lot of pain. And him, me asked him, what is the problem that him feel? And the last time I see him, and he looked so good, he said to me, say, I have nobody to take care of him, and when he live, he have to move from there. So,
Hold on there for me. Are you hearing clearly? You're hearing him clearly? Sometime you're loud and sometime you're low. So I just want to hear from them if they're hearing you clearly. If you're hearing him clearly, you can just let me know in the comment section.
and he said to me, say, Brother D, actually, you don't know what me I go through.
Mm-hmm.
Me actually you know me I go through. Me have to move from where me live, go big catch a 1 yard, and not even eat food for 2 days now. Me not have nothing to eat. He said, so what happened to your family? He said, in the living his mother, and his mother dead. And his mother dead, he didn't have nobody to take care of him again and help him out. And his 2 sisters and brother them come. on top of them, so it must rest.
And sometimes he go without food.
Sometimes he goes no food, and I say, just
But oh my life. Never remember a night when we go without food. I must mean I want it.
You never remember a
I think
night.
somebody out there is still worse than me. And this is to him say, all right, when I come back, I don't hear something. Say me a fish, put my hand in my pocket and say, oh, someone else was here and everyone just tell me about 100 times.
And hold on, you're the person now, you have never worked in your life because of your condition.
Never.
And you're letting me know you have never gone a day without food unless you don't want it.
Yeah.
You have a roof over your head. And you are blessing someone who don't have food to eat and have to catch.
It's about this now. I was talking the other day to one of my friends. I said to him, say, I need a mattress because a mattress get back. I'm afraid I get the mattress.
Just like that.
Just like that. Sometimes I have to go. We make the prayer and the garden. They make a way in a song. We might not be active when we want, but you make some people can help me.
And you have to give God thanks for that.
Maybe yes, we stubborn. I mean, if we stubborn, I want too much, but I'm grateful that way to me. And that's why I'm trying to say, no, to hurt them people. That's people.
So true, because they're there for you. Okay, then. But what word of encouragement would you give anyone who is listening tonight, who is going through, whether it be sickness, any little situation? What word of encouragement would you give them?
Continue prayer and just keep your meditation. Listen to your thoughts are whosoever are there. And most people know.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
They not take telling. They always say they not take telling from them parents or them guardians to them. So they don't hear them in the mind. Also, they take care of you.
Listen to them.
When they speak, I think you don't like word, walk away. But sometimes we don't know the pressure them and go through. Then now can tell we because them so we sit on there so we know nothing. So maybe they go work or they go somewhere they have a bad day, and then come home and you listen to them. Because when it's just on yourself, sometimes you have to just walk and leave them alone. And when they catch up and when they sit to you, then come back up. Sorry. So all you have to do, stick to your medication and stick to food. Stay healthy.
So true.
As then all you have to say, even when I got from the school or church or anything, until they respect the over you. So make sure say them respect them guardians, them parents are who some of them not just telling. You have people that mislead people and try to counsel them. I remember one time one guy did the IUN. So then try to counsel you. He back a knife after listening to them.
In back a knife?
He back a knife.
Have mercy. In the hospital?
in the hospital.
And I help them, I try help him. They never bother do nothing with him. Then just make him turn down.
Yeah, but I try with it, try with you there, you have to go with the car. Remember, say, you have a sickness and a pain. Then I try to help you.
Yes, so true.
Yeah,
So
to
just
try to
humble
help you.
yourself.
Yeah. So, the encouragement when we can say to a person who has sickle cell is not every trip you see or everywhere you go, you want to go across. Sometimes you go, you plan a good video, and when you go, you come back sick. So if you know, say, one trip I got sent them, I never got sent them, I say, when I have good guidance, I go with you to home go. Because if you even at the bus, if you're not traveling at the bus, your whole life trying to full up of pain. And nobody can know. Yeah, I remember that thing the third time I got done river with one of my family, them, and I said to myself, like, when I in the water, and I in the water and I play in the water, when we come out like half an hour and go back in the water, we was tired body. We don't scrum, like we can't move.
Wow.
Drop in the water.
Wow.
And one man pass and say, yeah, right, daddy, said, you come out and you hold me hand. After that, every time you go to the beach, I'm telling you, I'm not going in the water because of that. They laugh at me, say, I'm going to the beach, I'm not going in the water. But we know the reason why I'm not go back in there.
Exactly.
Because you can go in there, difficulty can catch you and nobody see you at the time. If you can't swim, I better go and go play.
And it's the same thing for eating, right? Yeah, as you mentioned, you have to be careful with some of the things when you eat. So, like if you go to function and you see the heap of food, you just have to cut.
My diet is now me cut off less spicy food. And no grease.
No grease.
No grease.
Not even fried dumpling?
Yeah, me fried dumpling.
But no fried chicken.
Tonight and tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah. The most thing we eat is fried, like chicken.
So you still eat fried chicken?
Like fried chicken. Most of the time now, I have to stop frying and start. We don't have to. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But
looking... But the greatest, the most important part about sickle cell, and when you know how your blood type is, you know your steady status is, that if you feel one dizziness, you can say yes, that one it gone up or it gone down too low. So your normal blood kind of have 7.2 or 7.3. So if you feel when you go back down and say it gone up or it gone down, you know, say gone up 2% or gone up 3%. So you have to do all of them, something that you watch that.
Okay.
Keep it on the right amount of level. And you try to do that, you'll be all right. Away from... And you're not to do nothing, to see giant thing take you, you know. You're not to do really nothing, you know, because sickle cell will make up like cancer, you know. Cancer disease, you know. Which everybody has cancer cell.
Right.
But sickle cell is a blood sickness.
Yes.
So you can all walk about the road and just find yourself drop.
Just
because your body make up run off of blood, just like when you have a car and it no gas in it now move. where your blood not strong enough to push your body. And they set up push back the field fire. Yeah. So that's how they made about it. 6 years there in America.
Okay.
You will live longer than me. Yeah.
But I know of a lady who had sickle cell in St. Mary, and she lived, I think it was maybe about 80 something.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember if it was 80 something or maybe late 70s she lived up to in St. Mary. Yeah, and she had the sickle cell. She had the foot problem also. And yeah.
Actually, for treatment, she can go for 95, then say 95. If you pass 95, you will go 100.
With sickle cell.
Yeah, well, you get to right, take care, and she, without somebody to take care of her, she never get it. That's it.
But, I was thinking about that when you were speaking earlier, and you mentioned your family, your aunt, your father, and your grandmother. You know that I believe that is the reason why right now you're still here, because you had them in your life to provide for you and to take care of you. Because you see, when you're sick, you have to have that someone over with you to provide you with the mental support, the physical support, and even the spiritual support. Because sometimes you feel drained, like you just want to give up, right?
I used to go back there and I say, I'm alone in this house, and I said, no. And now I was telling me, and I was saying, I'm going to put this.
You're alone in the house?
This big old just sit down and just say, thank you.
No, Andy. You say you're alone in this big old house. It's not an old house. It's a big house.
That's right speaking.
But when you look at that, you have to say thanks be to God, because as I mentioned the man earlier, it must be a catch. You're not a catch. You live in a one.
And right now, I really comfortable because I'm alone in one room by myself. Lock out the door night now, lock the door. Everything is me comfort, me have my radio, me have my TV.
Amen. And you have food in the fridge if you want.
Me have food and me have somebody we can call and take my card for me.
All right.
Maybe not have a child myself, but me have a lot of needs.
All right. Amen. And they look out for you just the same.
Yeah.
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 Okay then, Mr. D. I have to say thank you so much for sharing with me. It was a pleasure listening to you. And I hope God will continue to give you the strength you need to cope, because you have this condition from age 5. Well, you're born with it, start to act up age 5, 9, and from that, you're not living a normal life. Never work in your life. No kids. You never finished school basically, because you said you wanted to learn tailoring, you wanted to learn a skill.
I didn't really finish primary school, not high school.
Not even finish primary school?
Yeah, that was primary school when I was about reach grade 4. So bad sickness, so I couldn't finish school. Yeah. I remember one time when I reached was about when I was 12, 13. I remember, I think he didn't send me after you yet. I remember when I came back, I just said, you have sickness and sickness. Then it takes a long time to learn. That's what he was telling my grandmother. Said the sickness is not good. I have too much maybe service bad. So It can be to learn that never take a long time to remember things. It
Because
went
of
on
the
the quick like
condition.
yeah. Yeah.
So not only your body it affected, well, it's still a part of your body, but even your
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay.
Because that affect your
Are
it
you a
affect
Christian?
your activity more. Yeah. When you're a teenager, you do activity like and then I get a chance to do my yeah, emotional music, and then smaller time, bless me to go again, I'm going church hospital, well, my grandmother was a church man, so, and they still, when grandmother passed off, but it still stand on where there's up in my age when I could have helped myself, although I did have my stepmother, but I never too young. At that time when I put man over and help myself, that at that time.
Okay. You had your
Yeah.
stepmother, so you have a good stepmother too.
Madam, somebody that was there at the time. Yeah. But like sickle cell better now. If you do sickle cell is that imagine how you find technology going around, technology more than 20 people I know they will do 20 people do research and say this good sickle cell and that good sickle cell. But me not take everything that people say. Because it's my own opinion.
Exactly.
People just going to be an good one and he has to one.
Exactly. And especially like what you said, your liver was already damaged.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
me
smart
just
move. So you don't take herbal medication.
no, me not take them something there.
Okay, good.
Take me unless I'm in flower.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like you're going to your yard, you pick your mint or your fever grass or something.
Yes, if you never take iron people, that's this one.
Okay. Are you a Christian?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Okay then.
But just the most important time when this sickness takes me now, it was large in a waist. Like, like a hole on it, my waist. And now, that's the most part, me not get over it. That's the most part problem when the sick, you know. And, but otherwise,
You're good.
me still have
Okay.
plenty for me home better than I was before.
Okay, then thanks be to God. And you're saying you're better than how you were before. And imagine
Yeah.
you're getting older, because you said no, you're over 50.
Yeah.
And you said you're better than before. So your aunt is right. Maybe another 15, 25 years, because if you said you're getting better, that is good, that is beautiful.
Yeah. If you notice, first time, ever use it, because I never get a 6 month yet. Because I 3 or 2. And sometimes when I come home, not at all. I know we can get a 3 month yet or a 6 month yet.
So you're really doing good. Okay.
Yes. When I say things I want to achieve, me no wouldn't still want. It's the time that I come home, I want to get but
I didn't hear you. If the time would come where you wouldn't want.
sometimes things I would I want to do now, I remember I used to do when me I remember doing now. Sometimes I don't listen to my parents and say, oh, let's that happen.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's far away without it, and you know, what I'm big for you.
Yeah, so
So I'm
true.
doing, just go and live,
Mm-hmm.
doing something.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. Boy, Mr. D, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. A powerful
Yeah.
testimony of the goodness of God.
Yeah.
Right. And I hope, as I said earlier, He will continue to bless you with strength and long life, because over 50 with sickle cell, that is a blessing. And to listen to you saying that you're just getting better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You don't have any stomach problem much again?
No, not much.
Okay, then good, good, good.
Yeah. And thank you for having me, man, too.
I didn't hear you.
Thank you very much for giving me a chance tonight to talk.
Yes, thank you very much. I
Yeah.
really appreciate it. All right, so,
Okay.
all right, then take care.
Have a good night.
All right, then. Thanks.
Yeah.
Whew. People, another one. I am telling you, guys, I'm telling you here. You see, sometimes we have problem and we are complain, we are ball, we want to give up. Make we keep ourselves quiet, because people out there worse than we. People out there going through far more. When you listen to someone who said that their liver was damaged from a early age, the foot basically damaged, they're walking with a stick now, and all of that, And we walk all right, we have our hand, we can do everything. And the least little thing we are complain. Sometimes we gotta go through some problems, some little stress. We start bawl to God. Lord God, how this you bring upon me, me can't take it. Hey, we need to humble ourselves. We need to humble ourselves and give God thanks. You see, sometimes what people fail to understand, when you listen to the man, Mr. D, speak just a while ago, he said that he's thankful for his loved ones, his family, because they are there with him. Sometimes them say things and him just hold it because him understand that they are going through their stress too. You see, sometimes we have our problems, people in our life helping us, and because of our mouth we run them from round way, and we lose out on that blessing. Because I personally believe if that gentleman didn't have his family around him, maybe he wouldn't live be 50 odd. You hear the man saying have a room for himself, TV, radio, everything. This man have never worked a day in his life, and he was able to go in his pocket and bless another man who was catching at somebody else who did say him not have nothing for eat. And when you think about all of that, no, we need to give God thanks for the little things and what we have, and stop complaining. Stop watch what people have. Because when you look at it, he might not have the health that we have. But look at it. God has blessed that man with a loving family. So you see, to me, that is his richness right there. Right there, that is his richness. Guys, please hit the like button for me, please. So when you look at it, it might bless you with a good health. It might bless you with your loving kids, your loving aunts, everybody. It bless you with wealth. It bless you with wisdom, all of that. Various ways. He bless that man. That man don't have a good health, but he has a loving family that is taking care of him, providing for him. He's over 50, never work a day in his life. And when you hear we Jamaicans say, we live in a one big old house, not know all about it. Nothing at all about it. So when you hear him saying live in a one big old house, maybe our big upstairs pretty house the man live in a, when you hear him say that. Because that's how we Jamaicans speak. So no matter what you're going through, just learn to give God thanks. Just understand that people out there, they're going through far worse than what you're going through. You might look right now in your purse, maybe you just have a $2 if you're overseas, $100 or $2,000 here in Jamaica. Guess what? You have people out there that don't have nothing, not one red cent. Maybe you open your fridge, you realize you just have butter. You look in your cupboard, you have flour. And you wonder what you're going to eat tomorrow. Hey, dumpling and butter that. That a breakfast, lunch and dinner. You have some out there that don't have anything. You go into your work tomorrow and you think, say, Lord, can't believe me I go back at that place tomorrow. Me can't bother. Me fed up. Me tired. Guess what? People out there don't have any job to go to. So give God thanks. That man living with sickle cell for over 50 years. And listen to how he's speaking. Yes, he has all the issues medically going through pain. In go Duns River, pain up. Well, me a young girl go Duns River, me pain up, you see. But that's a different pain. When you hear him saying go to the beach, and when him go him sit down, people are saying, am I the first person them to go beach and not go in the water? Hey, he knows the reason why. So when you look at all of that, you see, what if people, if they were in his condition, they would have take the mountain, go into the water, and who to tell something might happen to him. But him understand that my body is not like others. I have a condition that I have to live with, and I want to live. I don't want to give up on this life. The problem in life is that we give up too quick. On hold on, let me go drink some water. We give up too quick. The least little thing, we are go through. We're ready to give up. Right. The problem with Walipa is that we give up too quick. The least little thing. Rasta, good night. The least little thing, you're ready to give up. This now got the way. Guys, please hit the like button for me, please. 8 likes. Just hit that like button for me, please. The least little thing you want, give up. This now, your relationship go sour. You're ready to give up. The job now go right. You're ready to give up. You realize, financially, you're on the verge of filing for bankruptcy. And you think that, okay, me can't take it no more. You're ready to give up. No, don't give up. Just hold on. Just continue with the struggle. Because at the end of the day, every single one of us, we have something to live for. And the struggles that we're going through, there is a lesson behind of it. We're going to learn that lesson. And I can tell you, hello, Herbert. Hello, good night. Welcome. I can tell you, when you listen to Mr. D just a while ago, telling about his experience, imagine, age of 5, 9, it started to take a toll on your body. You weren't able to finish school. Primary school, you stopped from grade 4. At the age of 16, you wanted to go and learn a trade. And before you could get to learn that trade, you get to find out that your liver start to deteriorate because of the amount of medication that you're taking. At the age of 19, they had to do surgery on your foot. Basically, he didn't mention it, but I remember when I was speaking to him before, he stated that what they did was basically break one of the foot, take out skin from somewhere, put back on it, cut out one big patch it, all of that they had to do. He's walking with a stick, and you hear him say he don't walk on his foot. He can't walk on his foot. He has to walk on his toes. That's how he walk. And we We can't run. We can't jump. We can't dance. We can't do every God thing you can imagine. And yet still we are some of the most ungrateful human being on this earth. The least little thing we're ready for cuss. The least little thing we're ready to give up. The least little thing you start to complain and start to blame God, ask God why and everything. And when you listen to that man, and I know that he's not the only one, last week, was it last week or was it the week before? Oh, it was last week or was it the week before? I don't even remember. The week before, sorry. I think it was the week before. Or last week. Or last. Anyway, I don't even remember. We listened to a lady speaking about her eye, how that was damaged and what they had to do, how she almost lost her sight. We listened to a lady who was going through financial difficulty, people moving upon her because she couldn't pay the landlord rent. We listened to her how she got through problem, lost her job and all of that. And yet still we are sitting and we are being ungrateful, not realizing how God is blessing us, not realizing the goodness that He continue to pour on us. So people, that's the reason why I always say it. Never ever, never ever look at someone and speak down to them, disrespect them, class them, because you can never tell what they're going through. You see, sometimes we are the same set of individuals that drive people over the edge because of what we have to say to them. I was watching Lady V live this evening, and she was speaking about cancer. And when I was listening, people, me not tell no, like tears came to my eyes because I just lost a loved one in May this month. May 1st, the person died to cancer. So when I was listening, it touched me. Because you see, when Wolipa we fail to understand, you see, sickness in a partial nobody. No matter how you think you're high and mighty, you might wake up tomorrow, stroke lick you, or something. So because of that, you have to be careful. You have to learn to give God thanks. You have to learn to humble yourself. You have to learn for the people that we bless you with in your life. You have to learn to appreciate them, give them thanks and so forth. Because if you not do that, if you cuss out them same set of people there who will bless you with, if they come and help you and make your life better, what you think them are going to do? Them are going to run left you. Them are going to run left you. So, guys, thank you so much for being with me on another Wednesday night, another testimony night. And I am going to continue doing this next week. I'm going to have a young man, and he's going to speak about his situation. He's in his 30s, and he's going to tell us it's another health situation. He's going to tell you what he went through, how he's living, how it affected his life, and all of that. So I hope that for everyone that is listening tonight, I hope when you listen to Mr. D, his name is David, I can't call his name. When you listen to David tell his testimony of living with sickle cell, I hope you understand that you have to give God thanks. I hope it moves you. I hope you realize that you have to appreciate the good health that He has blessed you with. I hope you realize that. Hold on. Sexy cooking. Rasta, good night. Sexy cooking, good night. Right. So, people, thank you so much for joining. It was a pleasure being with you. Please remember to treat people with love and respect. Never, ever look at someone and degrade them. Hi, Sandrine. Good night. Good night. Never look at someone and because of their sickness, mark them about it. Never look at someone and think that you're better off. You're living a better life than them. No. Because when you listen to Mr. David just a while ago and he tells his story, you realize that God did not bless him with good health, but God blessed him with a family that is loving, a family that is dear for him, taking care of him, providing for him, give him rasta again, give him a roof. The man say him never work a day in his life and him never go at night without food unless him no want eat. Guys, please hit that thumbs up for me. Please hit it. Please hit it. 40 individuals, 8 like. And I think it was a good program tonight, you know. Guys, if you enjoyed, just let me know in the comment section. Let me see if anybody did put anything. Oh, PC. Okay, Lady V hearing okay. Princess Rose Doll, I pray for a miracle for you, sir. Exactly, Princess. PC, keep positive. Yes, thank you. Okay, then. Right, so people, thank you so much for joining. It was a pleasure being with you. And please join me. I hope that I will be able to come on Friday night with the drama night, relationship drama. Nothing bad. We're not going to talk about the relationship. Just someone who is going to speak about their experience that they have with a relationship, how they have learned from it, how it has cost them as well a whole heap of things in their life. So I hope Friday night I will be able to come. Sometimes when I reach home, if my son is not asleep, I just can't pay YouTube no mind. Because if I take up the phone, I'm going to want it. So I hope that Friday night I will be able to come and I will be able to share that story with you. So thank you so much for joining. Please hit the like button for me. Sandrine, pleasure having you there. Hit the like button for me, please, before I go, guys. 35 individuals, 8 likes, and it was a wonderful program. So please hit the like button. Can you please take me to 10? 10, 2 more? 2 more? Rasta, you like me already? Sandrine, you hit my like button already? 9, 1 more, please. One more. One more, and then I'm out of here because me have work come on, you know. 1 more, please. 1 more like. 1 more, please share the story to anyone out there who you know going through any difficulty. Just share it so they can listen. Anybody out there going through sickle cell problem, any problem health-wise, you can share it with them so they can get a little encouragement. And people, please, if you're living in Jamaica and you're suffering from any one of these health conditions, asthma, cancer, sickle cell, hypertension, diabetes. What are the others? What are the others again? Quite a few. Just make sure say you have a NHF card, people. Get una NHF card. Me not joke. Get una NHF card because I see here in Jamaica, healthcare is expensive, and you see when you have your NHF card, your National Health Fund card, when me telling us when I say which part medication costs cut from $15,000 to $500. It possible. So if you don't have it, you go apply for it. If you don't have one next one, you use it too, and you realize that you don't pay nothing much. You don't pay nothing much. And you see, that's why when I hear people sometimes I complain about the government, but government now do nothing for it. I don't really like it because we have the services out there. It's just for us to use it, to educate ourselves so we can know what is available and make use of it. So if you know anyone suffering from any health condition, can't find the money to buy the medication, just encourage them to get the NHF card and go to one of the clinic. The good thing about them now is that when you go, they're not dirty like before. They're clean, they're tidy. You don't have to wait long like before. When you go at some public health clinic, like a hour, 2 or 3 hours before you used to go, and all for 4 hours you sit down there. No, them a work fast now. Well, let me correct myself. I want me know about and a kids in town. Me don't know about no other. So let me correct myself. Me I said them. Me only know about kids in town health. center. I don't know about nothing more. So no listen to me. But the one at Kitson Town, it worked fast. Let me correct myself. It no work slow like how we hear people complain. But guys, please just make sure that every little thing that you can get from the government, you use it. Apply and use it. So it was a pleasure being with you. I pray that God will guide each and every one of you, all 49 individuals. I pray that He will guide and protect you, grant you long life and happiness. Please hit the like button, guys, and thank you so much for joining. Pleasure being with you all.